And Terry set it up for me. And Mac set it up.
Is there anybody in the room that hasn't been the treasurer of OCAPA?
You're just trying to get somebody to raise their hand.
Steve raised his hand.
Okay, so our old business. We talked briefly about the site at Newcastle. That's in the works and in progress. And for field day for next summer, we are still trying to think of different locations. We have a list of possibilities, and if anybody knows of something that will work for our needs, what?
Matt had his hand raised.
Yes, sir.
Could go back to city site. Could go back to where field day by OCAPA started at the park. Trosper
Trosper Park.
Yes, that's where we started.
That's where OCAPA started.
I was the instigator.
Public parks for field day are out.
Anything managed?
The city,
Can I add on that one?
okay, I mean,
Okay. Oklahoma City, when they had the Occupy BS going on for whatever, I say BS, bureaucratic strata, the Oklahoma City locked down all of the overnight stays at all the parks managed by Oklahoma City. And they manage some of the parks that are actually not in their city limits either. For example, Draper Lake. And they charged a high fee. It started out at $150 a night, and you had to have special permitting. It's now like $750 a night, and you have to have on-site security, on-site EMS, and stuff like that. It's all to discourage people from staying overnight. Okay? They didn't have any complaints about anything we did for the years that we were out there at Draper. We can't afford that much money to do a field day, not including all of our other expenses too. So,
and it's changed over from the Occupy folks to the homeless folks camping, and they're trying to discourage or have legal reason to move them out of public parks. So as you're looking around for a new field day location, public parks are out of the mix. We can't use them. That's pure simple. I know some people might say, well, we're nice people, we'll do that, and they'll go, yes, you are, but if we let you in, we got to let other people in.
Precedent.
That's just the situation we're in right now.
Okay, Route 66 on the air. Thank you, Kyle, for taking care of cards for us, and thank you to all those who have received, who had them in your P.O. boxes and at your home. Thank you for collecting them for us. We also have a Route 66 collection over here to take a look at all the different certificates. Okay, the last Thursday lunch bunch, September 26th. That's next weekend.
Next Thursday.
Sorry, next Thursday.
This coming Thursday.
It's not the last of its kind. It's just the last Thursday of the month. Cycle 66. You can go online and help Clay with the Cycle 66 bicycle race in November, first weekend of November. OCAPA Christmas dinner. We have that scheduled for the 17th of December. We are holding it down on the I-240 Golden Palace. Golden Corral. Oh gosh, yeah, Golden Corral. And we'll start at 6 o'clock.
There's a question mark after it. Is that solidified now?
That is in case somebody had another
Another
idea.
viable location.
If there's somewhere else you can come up with, that's fine. I just made the reservation in advance because if we wait too much longer,
Oh, absolutely.
they're gonna be all taken up with other holiday
Yes.
reservations.
Yeah, and we need to find some place that can hold 60 to 70 p.m. So if you have another location in mind, make sure they have a room large enough.
what about the Golden Corral on Sooner Road?
They've
Relatively
closed.
new one. We've met
No.
there before.
Oh, the corral, Golden Corral on Sooner.
Yeah.
Do they have a large? There's.
They have a room, but I don't know if it will handle the size of people
she is asking about.
It's,
It's smaller than the original Golden Corral.
plus the room is divided. They got a pair of French doors between the two rooms. We used it one year, in fact, we were the first people to use it for a party after they opened. And it worked okay, but it wasn't like having one room with everybody in it.
You had room A and room B.
Yeah, I remember eating there, so.
One last thing is our Tumblr.
One of the members of the Aeronautical Center, Alan, KE5F, has come up with a fundraiser for the Aeronautical Center. It's a very nice stainless steel tumbler. And what he can do is laser engrave it with the club call sign, the club logo, club name, and individualize it for operators with their call sign. I'll pass this around, see if Bart,
Sorry.
there, we go.
I was putting the address of the Golden Corral into my calendar.
As mentioned, they use this as a club fundraiser. I will speak heresy here and watch the treasurer go ballistic. I think we're in good condition. I don't know if we need it as a fundraiser. He didn't hear me. Okay, good.
Treasurer, do you agree?
But Alan can take individual orders. He can take orders as a club. I think the going price is $30 or $40. Laser printed. That one, by the way, is a sample, just because my name's on it. And if you pull the tape off, there are several other names under there, and that's what he gives out as a sample. If you are interested, we can get together at the next meeting, possibly put in an order, have Alan here, and he can take orders for them. He only can get them in red,
Nate, dark blue.
red, dark blue, black, or white. Yeah.
I had one done in Dayton, and I would recommend that if you choose to buy one, don't get the blue, because it's very hard to see the laser.
That's,
My wife got
the
one in
red one
and
is
it's
what he
really,
has
really pretty.
in stock, but he can get other colors.
I like that. That's more bigger. More bigger.
$35 to $40.
I think mine's
So,
Yeti.
take a look at it, think about it, and it's, we could do it as a fundraiser, we could do it as just a service to members.
You get all that engraving on there?
Yeah, it's laser engraved. He already has the OCAPA logo set up. There was no setup fee. It's all electrons. He took our logo as a JPEG file, put it in his computer, and poof, it came up. So it's ready to go. No setup. Yeah.
Can I, since I've been a member of OCAPA, there's not been anything with OCAPA on it, no shirts, no hats, so I'd just like to get that on the table, we ought to think about doing.
You know, that's another thing. I think, is B-Sharp still working, or, you know, that was, they did these shirts.
B-Sharp.
Yeah.
Orchid's really good.
I'm not sure that they're still operating. That's something we should investigate, but
Orchid
yeah,
is
that's
really
it.
good.
But also see if we can get an order for OCAPA shirts.
Sure.
Okay.
All right. Is there any more old business? Well, after our drawing, we'll have the keys and the Route 66 display if you're interested. What is on